A team of 4 is to be chosen from a group of 4 boys and 4 girls. Find the number of different possible teams that could be chosen. So the thing is, find the number of different possible teams that could be chosen. This problem is from the combination part. We need to find out the combination. Now, here probability also lies there, but we need to find out different possible teams, different possible combinations. So just the first problem is just the combination. So just before proceeding to the combination part, just the thing is, there here are the 8 people are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So this is one boy, this is another boy, this is another boy, this is another boy. This is another girl, this is another girl, this is another girl, and this is another girl. So 8 people are there. So 8 people are there, and we need to choose uh, from these 8 people 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From these 8 people we need to find out, choose a group of a team of 4. So we need to find out a team of 4. So we need to find out the team of 4. So now 8 positions are open. 8 positions are open, as you can see. 8 positions are open, and we need to fill the position in 4 cases. Just think it in this way. In 8 chairs, there are 4 boys and 4 girls, and there are 4 empty chairs, and we need to fill the 4 empty chairs using the boys and girls, and only 4 chairs are given. So here the combination that we will use, the particular formula that we will use, that is NCR, the combination part, in the number of possible total number of cases, and R where we need to fit it. So now here N is 8 and R is 4. So basically we need to find out 8C4. We need to find out 8C4. And from here the formula for NCR is equals to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial into r factorial. So n minus r factorial into r factorial. So here 8C4, so it is equals to 8 factorial divided by 8 minus 4 factorial into 4 factorial. So we are getting 8 factorial divided by 4 factorial into 4 factorial. Now 8 factorial, we can divide it in 4 factorial into 5 into 6 into 7 into 8 divided by 4 factorial into 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. Now let me elaborate this particular thing. 4 factorial, after 4 factorial, if we multiply 5, 6, 7, 8, it becomes 8 factorial. And in 1 4 factorial, we just elaborate it. So this is cut. Now from here we can see 3, 2, 6, then 4, 2, 8. So ultimately the answer is 5 into 7 into 2 is equals to 70. So find the number of different possible teams that could be chosen. The number is 70. So 70 possible teams can be chosen. 70 possible teams can be chosen. So this problem is done. So answer is 70. Now we will move towards the next question. Find the number of different possible teams. This answer was 70, just for noting down. Find the number of different possible teams that could be chosen, given that the team must include at least one girl and at least one boy. So here we need to choose the team where at least one boy and at least one girl is there. So ultimately the thing is, again we just are trying to give the example. So so here boy, 4 boys are there, 4 girls are there, and find the number of different possible teams that could be chosen, given that the team must include at least one girl and at least one boy. So from here, this is first position, second position, third position, 4th position, 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th, and there are 4 another chairs, obviously 4 chairs, and at least one boy and at least one girl must be there. So now the number of chairs that are empty are 1 and 2. Now the thing is, just understand, if this is the case, so what is the opposite case of this? The opposite case is that all boys are filled, all boys are in one team, and all girls are in one team. The possible team that can be formed by all the boys in one team is 1, and the possible team that can be formed by all the girls in one team is 1. So if we deduct from 70, 70 is the total number of possible teams that can be formed, and if we deduct all boys in one team and all girls in one team, then we will find out the number of team that must include at least one girl and at least one boy. This is very easy. So in this way we can do this problem just without any combination or any process. Just from the first problem we can do the second problem. So ultimately the answer is 70 minus 1 plus 1, because in one team all boys are there, in one team all girls are there, and in the rest of the teams at least one boy is there and at least one girl is there. So in this way we can find out 70 minus 2, so the answer is 68. So in this way this problem is also done. So thank you for watching IB 360. In next videos we will discuss the next problems. Thank you.